Hello folks, welcome back to Minecraft. Or in this case actually it is a little bit different this time because I'm gonna show you. This is the, I'm gonna call it Ginger versus Show. I don't know, probably. Okay, still, welcome back to Minecraft. You see, we love the old pixels. But as you can see, there is a little bit of a difference here. There is, for instance, a whole different area that we're in right now. We're not building at our house at the moment. And also, the minimap on the top right corner is a little bit different. And that's just because we're right now playing the Direwolf20 mod pack, which is part of the Feed the Beast FTB mod pack collection. It's a little bit like the Life in the Woods, although that instead of choosing one mod pack, instead of having one mod pack to play with, now you can choose loads of different kinds of mod packs to play with. Amongst them are different ones like the this one that we're playing right now, the Direwolf20, but you can also play with the I forgot the name, but anyway, there is a mod pack that basically includes all the mods that there are. The ultimate whatever. Anyway, so what we're playing here right now is Minecraft 1.10.2. The mod packs in the Feed the Beast collections are mostly updated to that. What you can also get from there is different skins, but the skins are still not updated to 1.10. They're still in the 1.7, I believe. The last stable mod pack collections. Where we are here right now, this is the base that I built with together with two friends over the last let's say 2 weeks. From time to time, like we agreed that we're gonna play on the server, and this is a server from Grumpy Craft server, and this one supports the Direwolf20, so that's basically the only one from Grumpy Craft I believe that supports the Direwolf20 pack. That's why we're playing this right now. And as you can see, we already built some stuff. Not only did we, okay, and a little bit of a different point, the Direwolf20 includes a few more different mods than the Life in the Woods mod pack that I've been playing with so far in the Ginger vs. Game Minecraft series. And now I actually want to ask you, do you want to see more of this here, the Direwolf20 mod pack, so I can start a new world there and start building something else? Because in that one we can build a whole different more. We can also not build too Middle Ages stuff, so we can also go into the more techy world that I don't necessarily want to do. Or should we stick to the Life in the Woods and see how that goes there? That's the question for you right now, from the beginning on. And on the other hand, what I'm gonna do now for the rest of the video, I'm gonna maybe do 20 minutes like usual, or 25 minutes. What I'm gonna do now for the rest of the video is that I'm gonna show you around a little bit of the places that so far we found here in our world, and oh my god, my death. Of the places that we so far found in this world, and also of the place that we built so far. I mean, we started out with a little base. The spawning point of the server is somewhere there, in the back. And yeah, that's basically what it is. I'm just gonna show you around. The first thing that you will notice is that I've been building small way here, a small walkway. It's still not finished. I wanted to make it that long that it actually goes into the next village. The next village is either there, just behind that small mountain. There you can see it even. There is the church. And it's either that one or it's over there behind all those skeleton horses. There is another 2 villages actually coming up. One in the swamp area and another one in the desert. So it's a bit like the one that we know already in the Life in the Woods gameplay. Yeah, for that, I still need... I mean, I don't necessarily need more redwood, because from this wood alone, I mean, you see, we have redwoods. We found a place where we could harvest one of the trees and got like 100-something saplings from that. So we can easily build another redwood forest right here. So there are those redwood trees, and then there is what I found really interesting in this mod pack, the eucalyptus trees, because I really like them. They look really fancy. I like the colors. Yeah. So we have those, and well, that's what you see. Like, this is the redwood way, and those are jungle boats, I believe, or just normal boats, but they're a little bit sturdier. There is like this sturdy boat mod pack here, mod in here as well. Yeah, and then we go up to our entrance. So this is our base. Our base is the whole freaking mountain, at least what it's going to be. So far it's Fort Kickass. Well, the Archer Watcher will get the reference here. Yeah, we do have a few fields. Compared to the world that we built so far in the Life in the Woods, this looks a bit better, of course. I mean, there is 3 people building and playing here, so we actually have way more stuff that we can do, and in a way quicker succession. So we have those fields around. We started out here. There was a little bit of a hill going on, and there was not that much else going on. So there was mainly grassland here, and we planted all the trees. We planted those rubber trees here, which you will know from the Industrial Craft mod. Then, of course, the normal oaks for the interior design that I will show a little bit later. Then we have our cocoa plantation, which is not that big yet. It's gonna get bigger. Well, as said, there is the rubber trees here. Oh my god, that's a big one. The redwoods that we found from somewhere else. Then we have the fat oak trees, the 2x2, and also the 3x3 oak trees out of the saplings. Sorry, just a second. Had to clear my throat. There is one of the fat oak trees, and well, there is more fat ones here. Then we have some cute berries, some cacti, and the usual stuff that you need. On this server, as said, it's a server, there is the mobs are a little bit decreased, so there is not that many things going on at night. And also what's happening is that the creepers, or generally I think the explosions, don't make too much damage. Yeah, now that it goes to become night, here we have our small animal farm. I lured those animals classically into these cages I built. Yeah, well, as you can see, there is a shit ton of animals already. We're gonna need not that much of that, but I wanted to have a small farm. Yeah. So here we have a willow wood, which wasn't there when I was the last time here, as well as those slime trees. The slime trees are from the Slime Islands. What is in here? Ah, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's always what happens if you play A golden lasso. That's what happens if you play with other people on the server, and they all of a sudden gonna change stuff that you didn't see the last time. That's pretty cool. I really like playing as 2 or 3 people on here. And maybe if you ask nicely enough, I can convince both of them to be here at the same time. And then we're gonna have a play session as 3 people. But let's see about that. Then I also have to, of course, include the TeamSpeak chat that we're gonna have. And yeah, so this is our Ford Kickass. As you can see, it's now night. We have a double door. Thank God closes automatically as well because of the pressure plates. Yeah, we have a little bit of decoration going on, the monsters that we killed. Yeah, so we have different colored chest mods here and here, obviously. Then the crafting, the Tinker's mod in here is basically the most powerful, I would say, or the one that I used most now. Then there's a trash can. Well, yeah, that's at least our entrance, and we started out with this one. So we started in here having our 2 beds. We started out as 2 players, and then we upgraded to 3 about a week ago. Then we have some food, some, I don't know, I think this is stone. Yeah, this stone and more stuff. This is my burning tool, so I can make some more normal stone. This is my friend's room, and this is my room. I do have a little bit of stuff already going on. I found a few tools, and I built myself a nice bed and all the stuff. And then we have in the bottom here, we can go to the mine, and we can go up to the smeltery, or well, the first floor really. So we started again then with the Ender IO, the Sagmill and the alloy smelter, so we can go on and build our smeltery. Good. Had a cold. Freak. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's what happens if you go there after seeing that. Yeah, this is our smeltery right here. Well, most of you know that probably how that works. Yeah, and a little bit of storage. We're still gonna upgrade later the storage, but we still I still don't know what to use. I'll maybe have a session tonight, and I will talk about that then. Yeah. Then we have the iron chests that we can upgrade between iron chests, gold chest, and diamond chest, and I think there is even a step more to it. Some gems and crystals. Then we have our beautiful mining dungeon right here. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Where does that go? Okay. Does it go somewhere? Oh, it goes outside. Well, that's cool. Well, yeah. Apparently, we now have also an exit to the back. Yeah. So that's so far from this side. The first story also goes still up. Then we have here already an alchemy table, brewing stand from originally Minecraft. And yeah. Then yeah, okay, our storage you saw. Then our smeltery, and this is the room of our third friend, but well, we can't visit it. I wanted to, but we can't. In here is mulch, fluid tank, moistener. Oh, you can decay that. Cool. So I'm learning new things. What else is here? Oh yeah. Then I started to build, of course, in marble, our second floor. But I just started that. There is not yet much to see in here. Also, I ran out of marble, so I have to go back and pick up some more. You see that there is still some free stuff. We have here the quite clear glass, which I actually like a little bit better than the bubbled one that we used down there. I think it looks good. So we had this, and then we have also here a view to the smeltery. Yeah. So this is the second floor. It's not finished yet. I wanted to make a little bit of a auto crafting here. Yeah. So here again we have our stand. Here again we have our mining slit. Well, whatever that is in English. Yeah. So this is the first and second floor. As you can see, there is a little bit more to it because this is the Tickus Construct smeltery, which I still want to build also maybe in the Life in the Woods world. So yeah, let's see that. And there is like the Tickus production line, and also we have the lumber axe and the iron hammer, which are both really good. I'll show you those a little bit more, and now we can go into the mine that we made. Yeah, so there's basically the exit down there, so we can go down there if we want, or we have our nether portal that's right here, and then we also have the portal to the deep dark dimension. I'm not even sure whether there is... Oh, you can throw X. Never mind. The deep dark portal. You can also go to the deep dark dimension here. Yeah. So then we have also our staircase down to the diamond farm. And with the diamond farm, it's a little bit silly in here or on this server because there is not that much minerals going on. This is just too good. There's just not too much going on here. So you actually have to go to the deep dark dimension in order to get a proper amount of minerals and stuff. Is there again stupid skeletons here? Okay, no, not yet. Yeah, so this is basically our mine, our starting mine. Realize with my lava pool that I still have here, or I don't know what reasons. Maybe we can use that someone later. Yeah, so we have those, and yeah, then we can go back and I'll show you also what we have in the deep dark dimension. Yeah, a very long staircase, and with luck, like honestly, I've been playing Minecraft for, well, maybe 20 or 30 hours before not playing it for quite a long time. And then I started again, like for the Let's Plays. And now that I started it again, suddenly there is I find a mine, and in all the time that I played before, I didn't find a freaking mine. I mean, I usually played it on the single player. I didn't go to servers back then, and yeah, so now I found a mine in the very first cave that we bought, in the very first cave that we occupied. Yeah, so now we're gonna go to the Deep Dark Dimension, which is a cool place to go to if you need more minerals, but it's also a stupid place to go to if you don't want to die. So let's go. You build this overworld portal, or basically it's a Deep Dark portal. And then you go to the other dimension. You start in in this small of a room. Oops, what happened? I guess the server crashed. Oh no, it didn't. It just transported me back into our normal world for whatever reason. And I don't know necessarily what happens here, but this is our portal in here. Anyway, I didn't want to go back. Anyways. Woo! Thunder. Crap. Okay, good. Then we'll try it again, and I'll show you our small base. My god, the thunder is loud. Our small base in the Deep Dark. So here we go again! And I honestly gotta say, I've never been into the Deep Dark before, and it was quite an experience, although, as said, on this server, it's a little bit different, because there is not so much mobs going on in the night, so there's also not that much mobs going on here in the Deep Dark. So basically this is just a building server for people who really want to build their base and find minerals and just do like all the craving stuff that you do in Minecraft. Anyway, when you start in the Deep Dark, you start in that room that we just saw there. I'm not sure if I can move the portal, but yeah. So then you have to dig your way downstairs till you reach one of those things here. It's not necessarily just one of the hanging stalactites, but there's also a column, so maybe you end up in one of those columns. And yeah, so then you take a little bit of water with you and go down there. And usually it's supposed to be rather scary because it's, well, really dark and there is mobs spawning everywhere. On this server, as said, it's really nerfed. There is like not that much of stuff going on. There is still more monsters here than in the normal world, so there you have those columns that are here, and then you also have these stalactites, and then you can go even further down, so you have like a whole nother layered world, like the one like the overworld. Wow, okay, I put a door there, and this is our small base right here in the column. I use it to store the minerals that we found in the mine downstairs. Yeah, so what we have here, a little bit of wood, a little bit of, well, the resonating crystals and the quartz crystals, and also apatite, gold, and, well, all the ores that you need. We also have our small field, so we don't starve to death in here, and a small double door, and also a lookout point. But yeah, already we found on the other side over there where the torches go, we found another base, and I think over there in the back there's also another base. You can see them, spot them quite easily with more torches. So, ooh, what's going on here? What's that? Ah, that's an ink sac from... usually there is squids in this water for some reason. There's squids spawning in there. But yeah, anyways. And then we can go down into the mine that I put in here, and here's also all the marble that I found. And yeah, I mean, you realize that I'm right now working with the Tinker's construct hammer, which makes things so much easier. Okay, there is another thing going on there. Yeah, so the hammer is ridiculous. Just gonna close this off again so we can have some monster neighbors. And yeah. Alright. I don't know what happened here. Anyway. So we have this. Then here I got my first huge amount of marble. And then we're gonna go downstairs even further. There is, what I found really cool here in the Deep Dark, those underground caves. There's quite a lot of them. With the water and also with the lava, of course, like in the normal overworld. And then I started the mine here, and it's ridiculous. I didn't even dig that far so far. But, like, it's just this bit. Honestly, like just this bit and this bit. And look at the amount of ores and the amount of gems that we find. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so having said that, yeah, here's more of these underground caves and also lava. Yeah, having said that, this is a really good dimension to go to harvest mines, to harvest ores. And yeah, so we're gonna go back up, and I guess that's it for now with the show around in this world. Ginger versus show. I don't think that I will leave this name, but what I think really is important right now is to ask you guys, do you want to see us playing in this dimension, or playing together on this world? Do you like the base that we built so far? Or do you think that, or do you want to see more of the Life in the Woods sessions? Because, fucking hell, I didn't say that. Okay, now. Or do you guys want to see more of the Life in the Woods sessions? That's basically my whole question. And yeah, so basically that's it for now. And then we're gonna go back into our normal dimension. It's a bit cool that you actually can swap dimensions. I really like it. It's a bit like going to the Nether and back. So, well, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys. This was just a quick show of our world that we are playing in on the server. I hope that you liked this one. There's a lot of fields going on. Maybe I can go to bed, because on the server you always have to have 50% of people sleeping. I will see. And yeah, so basically this is our small space. Okay, it's just one of us sleeping. Good. Never mind. Yeah, so the moon is just coming up. over our fields. Oh yeah, what I also built was this small, well, it's not really an aqueduct, is it, if it's just running on the bottom, but I built a small aqueduct just for the fun of it. Yeah, so have a good night, everyone. Have a good night time. Thank you very much for watching. Watch our animals. And I hope to see you next time. Tune in again for a Ginger versus game. Keep on watching Minecraft. I am Luke. This is Ginger GMT. This was Ginger is Showing. Now we have the title of the format. Ginger was showing. And Ginger Show. The Ginger Show. No. Ginger is Showing. Yeah, so basically that's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Let's have a look onto something more pleasant. Let's have a look on the aqueduct. So, thanks again. I'm Luke. See you soon. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to see more of the other videos, give them a thumbs up. And consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah, thanks a lot and see you soon.